Okay, so the nice thing about the whiteboards is that you can come and look and see like how to do things, how to mop the stairs. It tells you here the time it should take you, how long it takes, and how to clean each item here. And then there's a key that tells you what needs to be done, what the missionaries will do when they get here, what's being done now. So don't start on that, do something else. And then once it's complete, there's a black X. When there's missionaries doing an activity now, I mark it in a blue S. And that way when it's done, we can mark it off with a black X. And then another nice thing about this is that here it tells you linen exchange. It's on Tuesdays. It tells you what to expect, what to do, and to place all the dirty linen right outside of R1. It's through the vending room exit. That's where all the dirty linen goes. And then how to organize your linen once it arrives. On Mondays, when you restock closets, it tells you what to restock and how to reset the rooms. Place linen on top of the pillows. Linen is made up of white mattress pads, a blue blanket, a pillowcase, a fitted sheet, and a regular sheet. Check the arriving sisters list to know if you are placing 2 or 4 linens in each assigned room. I just placed 4. It's easier in case they suddenly add more. And this is the list. You can check the date there. And here, in pink, it's the sisters who are leaving. Here it says they're departing. And if they're arriving, it tells you when they're arriving on this side. And I mark it in yellow like this. So in this scenario, you would just add the bedding for the one sister the day before or the morning of, but don't clean because there's already sisters there, so you can't clean because they're already there. And then sometimes they're both yellow and pink like here. So this means that these sisters will leave on those days, and then on that same day, the 5th of October, these sisters will arrive, and that's why it's both pink and yellow. And usually in these rooms, I mark them as urgent or like clean as soon as possible because when they leave, they arrive, and so it has to be ready for these sisters. The ones that are just pink like this, there's no urgency to clean them. You can have them done by Friday because no one is moving in. No one is arriving when they leave. But here, they're arriving after they leave. So these have to be done first. These can wait. That's what this means. When I write priority, see how 301 is the one we were just looking at? Sisters are leaving, but then more are arriving. And the rest are just departing, but no one's moving in. So you can start to clean it on this day and fast because someone's moving in. But if it just says empty, clean that day, there's no rush because no one's moving in. And then these, just have them cleaned by the 5th because everyone is arriving on the 5th. And again, if it says clean fast because someone is leaving, but then they're moving in. So it has to be cleaned. These should already be empty and cleaned, but double check on these.